Today I'm going to be reading a book I made for school called Journal of a Slave. I made it last year for school, and I just found it because my mom had it put up somewhere, and I just found it on top of her TV because she put it up there because she was reading it. So now I'm going to read it. Journal of a Slave. It's a hot summer day in a cornfield. Then you hear a loud scream. One of the black people just got killed. You are being ruled over by a white person. You are wondering how the slavery stuff even came to be. When I say you, I mean me. As my master curses at me, I start to cry. He smacks me with a whip. It's going to be a long journey, but I can handle it. If I can get beat with a whip, I can walk to Canada. I'm leaving at midnight. I won't miss my master at all. I wish my mom was here to see all the beating I am going through. She was white. My father was black. That makes me mixed. My mother and father died when I was 3. I was tore up. I'm leaving at midnight tonight. It will be a long journey. As my master lights a cigarette and blows the smoke in my face, I'm pinned up against the wall with my mouth gagged. I try screaming through the cloth, but I can't. I'm running out of oxygen. I can't wait to leave. This isn't the first time this has happened. He will let me go after he sobers up. I will be safe soon. It will be a rough journey, but worth the danger. Tomorrow I will be free. I'm only 2 years old. I want to be a kid. I don't like the sound of my master yelling my name. Megan! Megan! This girl named Harriet invented a way to freedom. They are calling it the Underground Railroad. He finally lets me loose. He finally lets me loose in my arms and ungags me. I kick dirt in his eyes and run like crazy. I run to the forest I go to every night to drink from and wash my body. Tonight I keep running. I run faster and faster as I hear more gunshots echo through the air. I want to stop. I want to stop running, but I can't. He's right behind me. I feel like I'm going to vomit. I can feel my heart beat faster and faster. I know I'm dehydrated. As I start to look for hiding spots, I find the perfect spot. It is a bush. There's mud on the ground, so I can blend myself in by rubbing mud on my face. Us black people did nothing to white to deserve beatings we get every day. White people don't see how much torture they put us through, including when you're a kid. The men on the horse plus my master ride right past me. I get this feeling one of them saw me because they stopped right in front of me. I hear, there she is. I try to run, but my master grabs my feet and yanks me to the horse. My fingers digging into the mud trying to stop him from taking me back to the torture chamber. It's no use. He's yanking on me too hard. I can't stop the strength of him pulling me back, so I pick up my fingers. I can tell he's sober because when he's sober, he's strong. When he's sober, he's stronger when he's sober. Their lanterns are lighting the way back on this dark, hot night. I know my mother is watching over me. My mother will make sure nothing happens to me. She comes to me in the darkest hours to guide me with the light of love. When I feel like there's nothing else to live for, I think of her. I remember her last words, think of your future. I'll remember and cherish them words to the day I die. When I get back to the chamber, my master hits me with his bare hands. I hold back the tears I was going to shed and punch back. That's when he gets the whip out. He swings, I dodge. He drops the whip and grabs me by the throat and throws me across the barn. Everything turns black. All I see is spots. I think I'm blacking out. I try to keep myself from attacking. I can't. I jump up and I throw my first punch and knock him out. He gets up after an hour. He finds me and beats me to death. When I wake up, I see marks on my body. He had beaten me with the punish whip. The bad whip doesn't hurt as much. I hate being a slave. There's so much hatred toward you. You don't even get paid for everything you do. I wish I could switch my shoes with him. He'd see what pain I go through. My life is falling apart. I don't know where I am anymore. He must have knocked me out again and sent me to jail for hitting him. All I see is stone walls. All I hear is other slaves saying, "Help us." I don't want another owner. I'm not in jail. I'm in an auction. I start to worry. I don't know if the new owner I get will be nice or mean. I'm starting to question between life or death. Mother told me to live, but I don't think I can. I've been here for 3 days straight. Then some woman puts her finger in my cell and says, "How much is this one?" The auctioneer says, $100. I panic. She looks very wealthy. But hey, it will get... Oh, there's a vibrating. I'm going to break it. Oh. Back to our story. It will get me out of this place. I don't care. She drugged me out of the store. Out of the store. She's not an abolitionist. I was so happy when she said, "Go to my house. It's one on the left. There you will find food and something to drink. My only daughter, Tara, will be waiting for you. She's 16 and a half. She'll really like you. My only son, Mason, will be excited to see you. You will have someone to play with. He's 10, just like you. Just make sure you tell him you can't play in the yard. Oh, and when is your birthday?" April 8th, 2002. Well, that's tomorrow. We'll make it a fun time. I go inside. Streamers fly everywhere. I get tackled with hugs. For once, I feel at home. I feel like I've got a family. They both start fighting over who's going to show me their rooms first. I start laughing. I said, "I think I'm going to go to Tara's room first." She stuck her tongue out at her brother. He gave her a big frown. I wake up with the sound of my new family singing happy birthday to me. There's a big cake sitting on the table. It says, "Happy birthday, Megan." This family knows how to put a smile on my face. My new mom says your birthday present is your own room. It's right next to the bathroom, and your sister's room. I hope you like it. I walk in the bedroom. There's flower bedding, a new closet with new clothes and shoes. My old master bursts in. My head feels like it's been hit by a sledgehammer a million times. "Come back to me now." "No," I commanded. He doesn't understand that I don't like him. I've got a new master. Oh, honey, don't call me master. Call me Mom. I hear his beer bottle fall to the ground. I think I'm safe. Now I love my new family. They rescue lives, but they rescue my life, but risk theirs at the same time. There's no family better than them. The next day they enroll me in an all-black school. I think it will be fun to have a new subject to do than dishes and cleaning. I'm going to start tomorrow. But for right now, I keep thinking about how I sent my old master to the hospital. Well, my new mom did. It makes me laugh because now he knows that what it feels like to be me, hit like he hits me when I was his slave. Today I feel like a human, not a dog. The best feeling I've ever had. I don't want to say yes master, no master. They accept me for being mixed. I'm about to try telling my new family I love them. After 21 years of keeping them to myself, I tell my mom. She says, "I love you too, honey." Then I see her will, since today's the last day she gets to live. I say, I love you more than one time. I'll miss you when you're gone. I look at her will, just one last time. Most things of her go to me. I say I love you one last time. And she so sadly dies in my arms. I tell her I love her before her heart stops beating. I tell her I love her one last time. I hope you liked that. It was my slave book from 4th grade. But, yep.